Yeah, because I've been drinking. I told you guys I was drinking, like...
Yep, you keep going. I want you to stay in the position.
So when do you want me to stop? Say stop.
I don't want you to go at all.
Because I'm crying. I haven't done coke in like 3 years.
It's just before 11 p.m. in Joliet, Illinois, where officers have pulled over a woman suspected of shaking her baby and driving drunk.
How you doing? Sergeant Payne, Joilet Police. You want to come out? Come on,
Okay. Oh, I don't know my ID.
I understand. Come on. That's all. This is more than what it is.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, thank you.
Okay, that's right.
Okay. You got no weapons on you, right?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I have a baby.
I understand. I can see your baby from here.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay.
You know why we're stopping you today?
Because I'm drinking.
Well, I don't know if you're drinking or not. What's going on? Someone called us. They're really concerned about you.
No, I'm just pissed off. My son and father just broke under me. It's been 5 years.
The father of your baby right here?
Yes, sir. I was just gonna go get his person and go home. No, I shouldn't be driving. I'm just sad right now.
Okay, well, there's something some people are actually gonna call you.
I'm
concerned about the baby. They're concerned about
yeah, he's good. Y'all can check my car, anything you guys want. But I have been drinking. I'm just trying to go back to.
A neighbor reported the woman, seen here, after allegedly witnessing her violently shake the car seat the baby was in before driving off in a heated rage.
Yes, sir. I was just mad because my baby wouldn't go to sleep.
Seems like you're really upset right now.
Yeah, because
I bother you, the baby not sleeping, or what?
It's not him.
So your father, your child just broke up with you too?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. We've been together 5 years, so this is like my first night like drinking or anything, and I know I shouldn't have.
It's a good choice, but
no, sir. I know it wasn't, and I don't want to lose my child. I don't want. I know it wasn't. Like,
you want to lose your what?
I don't want to lose my child.
Police identify the suspect as 25-year-old Taylor Harmon, who they quickly realize may have lost her sense of direction.
But yes, sir, I do understand I'm going the wrong way.
Okay. So, yeah, babysitting.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, if you're going the opposite direction of your house,
yes,
where exactly were you?
I was just trying to follow her because she said she was leaving abruptly, and
you were trying to.
I've been hanging out with anyone in like 2 years, so I was just trying to follow her, and I don't know where she went.
But why, if you were already at home, why were you trying to follow?
She said she had to go get her boyfriend, so I was trying to follow. It was stupid, it doesn't matter, but I did leave, and I know I was drinking, and I know I shouldn't have, and so, I know I shouldn't have. And I don't want to lose my son, I'm a single parent.
Yeah,
I know, I'm sorry, I don't lose my baby. I drank when I wasn't supposed to be. I'm 3 years sober off crack.
Taylor's 5-month-old baby is taken into the back of an ambulance, where one officer explains what exactly the witness saw.
Alright, so I spoke to my partner who was over at the scene from the original caller. She did physically witness mom throwing the baby into the car seat at least approximately 2 to 3 feet away, slamming it to the car seat. While he was in the car seat, she grabbed the car seat and started shaking it for about 10 seconds, and then started swinging the car seat with him in it for about another 10 seconds.
Okay. Given the car seat's padded, well, he definitely has no bruising or anything. I was telling my partner, even his eyes, there's no bloodshot or anything in his eyes. His eyes are very white. So, there's at least no physical.
Back with our suspect, her story starts to unravel. What do this and other stories we cover make clear? That it is so important to know who you're surrounding yourself with, right? Well, that is why I am thrilled to talk about our sponsor of our body cam videos, truthfinder.com. Wait to hear about this, because honestly, with our content, I really can't think of a better service that can provide actual safety for you guys. So Truthfinder is one of the largest public record search services in the entire world. Their goal is to help people like you learn the facts about the people in their lives. Here's how it works. You go on their website, truthfinder.com, and you type in a name. For instance, your new neighbor. Let's say your neighbor is me. Jesse Weber. So you type in my name, and within minutes, you get access to reports that include information like phone numbers, addresses, associates, previous arrests, criminal convictions. You get all that. But you know what's really, really useful? If you type in an address, it tells you the registered sex offenders that may live in that area too. And that's the point. Unless you use Truth Finder, you may never know the reality about the people around you. Also, if you're in the online dating world, how scary can that be? Just going out with complete strangers. It's just genuinely a good idea to run a background check on potential dates before meeting them in person, and can easily do that on Truth Finder. So right now, you can get 50% off of confidential background reports. Just go to truthfinder.com/LCBodycam.
So, like, I got sober up crack, okay? Like, I'm just going to be 100% honest with you guys. Like, I'm 3 years sober.
If there's anybody that's going to know where you're coming from here, it's us, okay? We get
But his dad, like, would always be like, oh, you're a crack. Like, but like, so like the other day, like, I realized I haven't ate for 3 days. Like, I haven't been on drugs in 3 years. Like, I've been sober up too, but like, I realized the other day, like, I haven't even eaten in a year. Like,
now Taylor decides it's time to be honest.
Can I like be honest with you, or like,
we appreciate honesty all the time.
do I not? Like, I don't want to up my life by being honest with you. Like, she was like have sex with my boyfriend, and I was like,
She wanted you to have sex with your boyfriend?
yeah, and like, I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. Like, I used to prostitute when I was on crack, but like, I'm 3 years sober. Like, I've been doing my shit. I've been making my money alone. Like, so tonight is the first night I drank in 3 months, and she started getting like a little, like, I could feel it was off. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was trying to get me to do stuff. I did, like.
Why do you think is she just kind of into that stuff, or why do you think she's trying?
I know she's into it, but it's like, I don't even know how to sound this without sounding like cocky or like. She's a black girl. She likes white girls, and it's hard to find a white girl that's down to with a black girl. And it's like, I think she took that to an advantage, but like, it wasn't like that. Like, she's been my friend since sophomore year in high school. Like, it wasn't like that. Like, I drank a little bit too much, guys. Like, I literally just want to go home with my son.
And she keeps going.
What else are you taking besides drinking?
I've just been drinking. I smoked weed, but I have my medical card. Like, I can show it to you.
She says she's 3 years sober.
Yeah, I'm 3 years sober off crack and eating coke. Like,
well, I'm just asking because it's like 70 degrees outside and you're sweating like you just ran a marathon.
I'm crying. I haven't done coke in like 3 years, and I sort of like thinking it was something else, and it wasn't. So. Yes, sir.
Sure, we didn't have a little relapse on that?
I did, but I didn't know I did until I did it. Yes, sir.
Tonight?
Yes, sir.
What'd you smoke tonight?
I didn't smoke anything. I thought I was snorting coke, and it wasn't coke, so. Yes, sir.
What'd you snort tonight?
I don't know. They told me it was coke. It wasn't coke. Like, what the f***? Like, I don't know what it was.
Until she stops, and this story quickly changes.
I just don't want to lose my kid, and I didn't want to do anything wrong. Like, I just drank. Like, I just drank.
Well, you drank and snorted coke.
Well, I thought I smoked weed. Like, you can ask them, like, I smoked my weed.
What time was all this at?
Okay, they came to my house at, like, can I check my phone? Like, timestamps or no?
Well, we don't need exact, but it's
like
almost 11 o'clock right now.
6:30, 6:45. She came to my house. She picked me up, went to someone's house.
Partying?
So here's the thing. She came with her son. I was drinking a little bit. She came with her son. I told her I couldn't drive, so she drove my car. My car with my son in it. My son and her son in it. We went to like Evergreen right there. We picked up and doing some dreads, and like, I didn't know who he was. They were asking me if I was okay. I don't remember anything. My baby was crying. We went home, and that's all I remember. I told her to get the out because my baby was crying, and she's like, you're not okay, and I was like, get the out of my house.
What time did she tell her to get out?
Maybe like an hour ago, I'm assuming. Like,
okay, so you guys were partying the entire time?
I don't think we were partying, sir. She wasn't like smoking or drinking. I was the one that was drinking.
Okay, then you were partying then?
No, I was just drinking. Like, I wasn't even trying to party. Like, I wasn't.
When did you do the coke and the weed?
I didn't do coke, sir. Like, she told me it was weed. Like, I literally have a text saying.
When did you snort whatever you snorted?
I didn't snort anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I smoked weed. Like, I didn't smoke. Bro, I didn't do coke. I wouldn't because I've been sober. My mom just died from. I I wouldn't do coke.
Focus here for a minute.
Yes,
We're getting this.
like, I wouldn't do coke. My mom just died from it. Like, I don't want to lose my child. Like, I already lost one child. Like, I don't want to lose my
Don't worry about right now, okay? What we're trying to do is help you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What we're getting confused about is that you said...
No, sir. I never did coke. So what happened was I smoked weed. I smoked dabs.
Police decide it's time for Taylor to undergo some field sobriety exercises. Another officer arrives to carry out the tests.
Okay. So the cover officers have disclosed me. You said you were drinking a little bit earlier.
I was drinking. I completely was honest with them. Like,
How long ago were you drinking?
maybe like an hour ago. It really was not long ago. Like, I just started drinking, but I know I should not have been driving.
Okay.
And I know that.
So you think you're over the limit?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like, I know I am, and I just don't. Like, I really don't want to fuck up.
Okay. What were you drinking earlier?
I was drinking tequila. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Okay, well, I appreciate
it was just
that.
tequila, and like, I just want to take me and my son home. Like, I don't want to drink with him. Like, I don't want to drive with him. Like, I don't want my car. Like,
how many? You said you're drinking tequila. Or you
I drank probably like 2 mixed drinks, but the people that were making them drink like double than what I drink, so they were making them doubles. I'm just being 100.
So double shots in each.
Yes, sir. I live on.
So what'd you say about 4 shots?
Probably, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna run you through some tests to make sure you're good to drive. Okay.
If I'm not, what will happen? Just so I know. I've never been through.
So let's just take it one step at a time, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
All right. So we're gonna go through a couple tests. We're gonna move over to that car over there. All right.
All right, yes, sir.
Can you walk over there?
Police begin testing Taylor, and things don't exactly go smoothly.
All right, Taylor. So can you face me? Go to put your right in front of me. Stand right in front of me.
Okay.
Face me on that line. See that yellow line?
Yellow line.
Yeah.
The black one.
It's a little faded right
one?
there. That yellow line.
Okay. Okay.
A little towards me. Towards me. A couple steps towards me.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, on the black line. This is the black line, sir.
See the faded yellow line?
Okay, no.
The parking spot line?
I'm sorry, sir.
Keep your head straight. Keep moving it back and forth.
Yeah, because I've been drinking. I told you guys I was drinking. Like, I told you guys I was honest with you guys.
Well, I appreciate you being honest.
But why are you, like, telling me, like, oh, you keep your head straight? But I told you I've been drinking. Like, obviously I can't keep my head straight.
I'm just
like, I told you, sir. Like,
Taylor.
why are you doing this?
Taylor.
Like, are you trying to make me fail?
Arms down your side and hold that position. Can you hold that position for me, Taylor? Taylor.
Oh, fuck. I am holding it. I'm sorry.
So I want you to go back
sorry.
there.
I was like...
So watch what I'm doing, Taylor. All right? I'm going to explain this to you again. Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of it, heel to toe, and stay in this position.
That's what I was doing.
And I want you to stay in the position.
Okay. So that's what you mean, stay in the position.
Yep, you keep going. I want you to stay in the position.
So when do you want me to stop? Say stop.
I don't want you to go at all. Can you go back?
What the Like, you just told me to go, so I don't know what you want me to do, sir.
Left
like,
foot out. Right foot in front of that.
That's what I did.
And
Left
hold
foot,
it.
right
hold
foot.
It.
So hold my right foot? That's what you're saying?
I want you to hold this position that I'm in right now.
So here we go. There we go. I'm holding it. I stepped 2 foot like you just did, and I'm holding it, sir. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I just did exactly what you did.
Do you see how my partner was just
He just did 1 foot, 2 foot, so that's what I fucking did.
Taylor,
like,
listen for 1 second. See how he's standing right now?
Left foot, Taylor.
I did my left foot and right foot. Like, what do you guys want? Like, are you guys trying to f me over? Like,
he's telling you to stand in that position.
Like, that's what I did, and I did this. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm not walking. There you go. I'm not walking.
Hold that left foot there.
There you go. I'm holding it. Nothing's wrong, sir. Nothing's wrong. There you go. Everything's held.
Police decide they've seen enough and place Taylor under arrest.
Like, I don't even have my glasses on.
All right, Taylor, can you go turn around for me?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're going to be placed under arrest for DUI, all right?
Okay. Do you know what would be wrong with my child?
So I'll get that information to you. I'll go talk with the other officers over there, and they'll have more than I do, okay?
Is this something I can get out tonight for?
Yeah. If you have...
Yeah, if I have bond?
money?
Yeah. Is there anyone I can call bond before I get to jail, please? Like,
when we get down there, you can make a couple phone calls.
Okay. Do you know, like, how much my bond is, please? Please.
I don't know what the charges you have, but at this moment, it's DUI.
Oh my god, please, no, sir, I have weed, maybe. I have my medical card, though. There's my...
Yeah, but you can't transport it when it's open like that.
But when you have your medical card, you can in the trunk. Yes, you can. That's what they tell me at the dispensary. So if not, then you need to talk to them about that. Because that's how they're telling people to transport it. Okay, that's how they tell people to transport it. As long as they're close and not smoking it, they say you can have it anywhere. Yeah. So you need to talk to the dispensary, medical dispensary. But, so what do I call, please, sir? Like, who do I call? Like, I don't know what to call.
Back at the suspect's car, officers find that marijuana she was referring to. Taylor Harmon was charged with DUI, domestic battery, and endangering the life or health of a child. She later pled guilty to the charges and was sentenced to 170 days in jail and 30 months of probation, along with fines and other penalties.
All right, I'll reach through you and take this off.
Yes, sir.
You want to hop out for us? Go and walk towards that door over there. Right here.
Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, right over here.
Listen, I've had people run for me.
Right over here, Taylor. The door.
I don't want to get in fucking trouble. More trouble. Last thing I want to do. Need more trouble.
And as for that baby,
The biggest thing with kids is their soft spot in their head that isn't formed yet, so that doesn't fully cover, heal over until about 1 year. But he seems to be acting completely normal. When I first took him out, he did cry. So, I mean, can always take him to the hospital and have him checked out. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
officials ultimately decide to take the baby to a nearby hospital, where he was temporarily placed into the care of the Department of Child and Family Services. Officials ultimately decide to take the baby to a nearby hospital, where he was temporarily placed into the care of the Department of Child and Family Services.